Hello friends, and welcome back to another virtual story time with Miss Liz and my pal Oscar. Today, I'm gonna ask Oscar if it's okay for me to give him a hug because today's book is all about consent. Hey Oscar, is it okay if I give you a hug? I think he said it is okay. So I'm gonna give him a nice big hug. Oscar likes to get hugs, and I like to give them, which is great. But sometimes others don't always want the kinds of attention that we want to give, whether it's a hug or a kiss or a fist bump or a handshake. It's always important to ask. So in today's book, we're gonna learn a little bit about good consent from a mermaid and some under the sea friends. Today's book is called Can I Give You a Squish? A squish is this mermaid's way of saying hug. This book is by Emily Neilson. Here we go. Can I Give You a Squish by Emily Neilson, published by Penguin Random House. The illustrations in this book are so beautiful. Here is Kai the mermaid, and here is Kai's mama. And here they are swimming in the ocean with many underwater friends. Kai gave his mama a big squish. A squish is what he calls a hug, or what we would call a hug. I love giving squishes, Kai said. The rest of the morning, Kai gave out squishes. He squelched some kelp, he squashed a rock, and he scrunched some buried treasure. He even gave his friends a big group squish. Here are his friends, a dolphin, an octopus, and a crab. It looks like they like to get squishes from Kai. But what happens if someone doesn't like to be hugged like that? Then Kai saw a little pufferfish that he wanted to squish, and he swam over. Oh, and the pufferfish saw Kai coming. He had his arms outstretched, and the fish looks a little worried, doesn't it? Kai didn't ask the fish if it wanted the squish that he was trying to give. And here's what happened. Squish! Whoa! Suddenly, the pufferfish puffed up like a big water balloon, which is what pufferfish do when they are scared or upset. I do not like to be squished, said the fish. Uh-oh. This is a situation where Kai didn't ask for consent. He didn't ask the fish, is it okay if I give you a squish? He just went in and did it. And that made the fish upset because the fish was not able to say, no thank you, I don't like squishes. So Kai felt terrible. All he had wanted to do was give a friendly squish, but it had gone horribly wrong. The fish had not liked the squish at all. Maybe there's something else you can give besides a squish to show that you want to be friends, said the crab. But what? Kai likes to give squishes, but is there another way to show that he wants to be friends rather than giving squishes, especially to creatures who don't like to be squished? The friends thought, and they considered, and they pondered, until at last an idea came to them. A fin bump! Here they all are putting in their fins or their claws or their tentacles or their hands, and they're giving what you and I might call a fist bump. Boop! Maybe that's something that the pufferfish would like. So he went and gave it another try. The pufferfish was still hiding when Kai swam up. Excuse me, said Kai. I see you don't like squishes. Would you like a fin bump instead? The fish became calm. See, it went from being big and puffed up back to normal. I like getting fin bumps, said the fish, and I like giving them, said Kai. So here you see, they were able to show that they could be friendly with a friendly fin bump. Boop. All of this made Kai think maybe there are other ways that his friends like to show they cared other than squishes. So Kai asked, what about you guys? What do you like? I like to do tail claps, said the dolphin. Me too, said Kai. So they gave a tail clap. I like tentacle shakes, said the octopus. So Kai gave him one. Looks like it's a little wiggly and wrappy. Does anybody want a claw pinch? Asked the crab. Kai and the dolphin and the pufferfish don't seem too keen on a claw pinch. You know, crabs have sharp claws that might be a little ouchy. But the octopus said, maybe just a little one. Boop. The friends think that's pretty funny. And that is when Kai realized a very important lesson. Every fish likes their own kind of squish. And in this photo, you can see several other ways that the creatures show each other that they care. The whales are doing a kiss or maybe a nose tap. The narwhals are tapping their horns, their tusks together, and many, many more. And Kai is feeling great because he realizes that there are many ways to show that you care, and it helps when you ask. So Kai went to find his mama to show her what he had learned. He gave her a fin bump. He gave her a tail clap. He gave her a tentacle shake and even a claw pinch. Ooh. Thanks, Bubble, she said, but I think I would rather have a squish. Oh, looks like Kai's mama likes squishes just as much as he does. Okay, Mama, said Kai, and he gave his mama a great big squish. And that, my friends, is the end of the story. On the back of the book is a reminder that all you have to do is ask. Even if you know somebody well, like a friend or a family member, it is good to practice consent by asking them if it's okay to give a hug or a kiss or some other kind of affection. I hope you all enjoyed reading this book as much as I enjoyed reading it to you. And I will see you tomorrow for more great books. And here's a quick goodbye from my assistant, Oscar, who's been nicely napping on my lap while I read the book. Thank you, Oscar, for being a great dog and an even better friend. Take care, everybody.